Ohio State, Michigan, one of the greatest rivalries in sports. I ain't really know who I wanted to play with, but I picked Ohio State. All black. All white Michigan. Look at Dylan Edwards. That's what makes it nervous.
Guys, it's time to get it going.
I get ball.
And the Wolverines will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Ohio State's offense is on the field for the first time today.
Florida State is my lifetime team. I've always liked Michigan. Big on Colorado.
Some games in college football just mean more. You think about Ohio State and Michigan. You think about not just Big Ten implications, national title implications, Heisman Trophy implications.
Like halfway Michigan.
This is just must-watch TV.
Must-watch TV. Two of the winningest programs in college
Rashawn
football.
Jenkins.
I
don't really like my quarterback, Howard, but he ain't him. Come on, Judd. Somebody steal that sideline. Somebody steal that sideline. Woo! Come on, Judd. Oh, there ain't Judd. I'm tripping. Either way, big man. Will Johnson. Number 1 corner in the nation after Travis, if you ask me. I ain't just gonna take it from Trav. Ooh. Ooh. I got right there quick.
Well, this is a running back that gets stronger as the game goes on, and they try to get him going early on the toss play race.
And if you start stretching the
Good back in.
sideways, sometimes a little vulnerable in the middle.
Come on, Booker. Come on. Ooh. Ooh, come on, Booker.
Maybe fake the toss and see if you can get a tight end or a slot receiver down the middle
This
of the field.
might be a little easier than I was thinking. I ain't ready for that read out yet. Whoa. Oh, tell me what to do. I ain't ready for that yet, though.
They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance.
Never had a chance, but you know what I'm gonna do with it? Going forward, give me a fullback. Keep Judd in the game. Judd, yeah, Chuck is still in there. Michigan defense, nice though.
From the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ah, fuck. Cut that nigga so hard, lost myself. Good job, Judd. Yeah, we're gonna run until they stop this beat. We're gonna run until they stop this beat. Come on, Judd. Yeah, Judd can like that.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
If I play action, they dead. Seal the edge. Seal the edge. Henderson got 2 big ones. What we celebrating? Yeah. He's smooth. Yeah. Great way to start the game. Easy shit.
Slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first
Great drive.
of the game. They
In
marched
2 minutes. 79 yards. Let's go.
And the capper came on the run to the end zone from
All
the
on the
13.
ground, too.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Horseshoe is packed.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Didn't find any crease.
Man, they got an orgy there. Running quarterback. He's fast as hell.
So the Michigan Wolverines offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact
All right,
players
Caleb.
for this game, David, what do you
Transfer and then show me some.
from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step
Kept your ass in Alabama.
on the field, keep everybody
They ain't what they've been, but they still gonna be great.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the
Ooh.
tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them.
But Orgy's not the best quarterback. They got quarterback, running back, both. Great hit. Great hit. Let's go.
The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one too. The way
Ooh,
Michigan
fucked me up.
Their will late in that game. They were the most physical team
Fucked
when
me
they
up.
needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it all offseason, and these players have too, and they'll be ready for some revenge.
Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. On the ground, it's Edwards.
Gotta stop doing
And they try
early.
to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I
Michigan
go back
lost
to
so many people to the
2006,
draft.
1 and 2 in the country.
Oh.
You know, like these games really matter. The
So
uniforms
the
are
kids
clean.
were down.
The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have...
I did it now.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Relying on that running game inside the red zone, he picked up 3 to the 11. The noise level is relentless here on second down. Running back searching for a hole. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass.
Ooh.
Touchdown, Wolverine.
One of the best tight ends in the nation. If not the best.
An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive
Might
plays.
as well be a bit.
But how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Come on, bro. Y'all
Good
got
work by
blocked.
the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now they need to put something together to answer that last
Let's
score.
stay away from
There's a
55.
lot of pressure, too, on this offense. They have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, Dana, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
Throws for the tight end. Complete to the left. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that
First down.
defense and picking up a first down. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
Caught over the middle. It's
I'm out.
Tate.
I'm out.
Running at the 40.
I'm out.
He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
All right, Will.
As they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll go to the ground. Able to get one down to the 15.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Two of the best running backs in the nation. They're not Ali Gordon, but they good though.
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for the score. The Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. On the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4.
And on that situation, on the 1 yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I thought I threw it.
Goal coming up here. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over.
Damn, I thought I threw it.
It's still third and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. Working that left side now. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Fast motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Looking for the score. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spread them out.
115, my bad, Will. Talk shit. I don't talk shit. I just don't think you won the best in the nation.
And they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Tackle is made after the first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Oh, shit.
Got the first down and more. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
quick strike complete. Makes the catch and he's brought down. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really...
And the quarterback will be slowed down back at the 43.
Needed it.
It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down and he must go down hard.
Great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are two...
And that ball's over. There's no way he was down. He had to be down.
The defense got it. And he's brought down.
I don't get no challenge.
Defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
He was definitely down. I can't challenge that.
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
Oh yeah, that's definitely overturned. Let me get that back.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off play action. Feeling some heat. Almost a D-lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Snagged in the middle, it's Henderson. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10.
Come on, Booker.
Come on, Booker.
Bro, pass interference.
Love to have that one back, just a little too much on the pass. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to throw, it's Howard. Trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now...
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. From the gun, the ground game. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll go right back to him. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will in even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
They go to the ground. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good game. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They'll ride the hot hand. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down.
Crowd, let's
Back
go.
to throw, it's Orji.
Get the quarterback.
Release to the back. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first position.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be
They're gonna get hurt.
Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop him.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver.
And the catch and run.
Okay, let me set the bin there, man.
Touchdown, Michigan.
And just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route, and the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third.
Yeah,
And we are all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Go.
He gets a block.
Go.
Oh, what vision.
Go.
They eventually chase him down. What a spectacular return that almost went all the way. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After a punt on their last possession, possession. They are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity.
Turn the corner, Henderson.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Oh, good go,
He rolls all the way down the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Buckeyes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Now he hit Heisman, bro.
That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here, he does a lot of
No, he hit Heisman.
man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield. And you lose the midfield. I don't know how you lost that big of a guy, but he lost the reason.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Delivers to contact. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in it.
Makes the grab on the left side. Open runway ahead. Past the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Fuck out of here.
He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
After that latest answer ties things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here on this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Back to pass, it's Howard. Finds his tight end. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Touch pass on the run. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. A 3rd down try for the offense. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range, they can take the 3 points on the board.
Finds his man, and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to power their way ahead. And they'll move the chains with the 1st down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter. And this offense can just about haste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly.
Great.
This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Relentless tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal for the offense. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They'll keep the kicker on the sideline, and the offense will try to get it done with a touchdown in the 4th quarter on 4th and goal. Got it! Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from the sophomore.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The give to the back.
Is that Taylor again?
He'll pick up a couple out to the 5. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Dropping back, it's Orji. Using his legs to buy.
Safety. Yes, safety.
You talk about flipping a script. How about this defense? Great job. Tie game. Everything on the line. Making a big play. Getting to him. Forcing the safety. And getting the football back. There's still time on the clock. That was a game-changing play.
They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. He'll bring it back. It's Flowers.
Returner brings it out to the 27, and your Ohio State Buckeyes will take over.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
got it behind the line. It's Henderson. They get him down after he makes the catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency there.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To throw, it's Orji. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. It's complete on the right side.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little league defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Wants to throw on 3rd. They've got the screen set up. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
I love the 3rd down aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
No good. And with that miss, still down by a deuce and missing an opportunity to take the lead. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the 1st down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
The running back has it. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Looking for space, it's Henderson. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Damn.
They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on 4th down. catch in the middle. It's Smith.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute thing.
If they can pick up a yard here on second down, that might put this one in the books. They want that clock to run. The Buckeyes pick up the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Right back to the well. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
He got nowhere, but now it's decision time. It's 3rd down. Listen, if I go get this first down, there's a good chance this ball game's over. The clock's going to run out. So how aggressive do I want to be on this 3rd down?
Well, I want to be aggressive if I'm on defense. You can tell in these last couple of plays, they've been selling out, putting a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, anticipating the offense, trying to run the football and trying to bleed the clock. Now, I'd get after this quarterback. I'd be anticipating throw here. Just send the blitz and really dictate to them and give yourself an opportunity to win.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. They'll try to pick up the first. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
And just leaving no doubt in this one, right? 4th down, they've got the lead, running the ball and picking up the first. They're going to ice this game, baby.
You talk about 2-minute drills. This is how you end the ball on an offensive 2-minute drill when you're winning. Run the clock out, run the football, be physical, watch it go to 0.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on 2nd and goal. Powers forward. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown. And that one just might finish this baby off.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. And the returner will be dragged down. And after this play, the cake will be baked.
The cake will be baked. Game over.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
Want to peek.
Got the quick pass. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
They celebrating. It's crazy to pick the win like this.
By the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute.
Great game, Will Howard.
And it's hard in these rivalry games.
I thought I drew my boy.
Running so deep, like you